shadow reflecting night directions of sun. Across the torn horizon, three lights emerge. Ashendale, the bearer of the first tone, the Xion, the blade that cuts the origin, Xion-Har, mother of the mirrored void. Their forms twist the firmament, the world shivers away. The first tone strikes and all motion halts. Ashendale speaks through the wound of silence. Every syllable devours its own echo, and even light forgets to move.
In silentio Deus dormit.
Xion answers with resonance divine. His roar carving constellations in reverse. The air fractures into mirrored unmail, and chaos begins to kneel.
Guardian unsheathed is the blade of beginning. It strikes with law from will, order from breath. The fabric of Tao trembles, its threads exposed. Xion's heart beats beyond its measure.
Gladius Origo find it, Ordo compromissit antiam. From the blade's gleam rises the shadow of void, and within it Xion's eyes ignite twin suns of sound.
He hurls a storm of pure vibration, each note devouring itself into light. Her hands weaving reflections into armies. Thousands of faces bloom in her wake, ghosts of realities that never were.
Mater specularum.
Umbre fiat caro, imago vivitantium.
The field becomes a storm of mirrors. Each warrior a sound, each sound a weapon. Xion closes his eyes, and the battlefield folds within his breath. His voice, no longer speech, but decree. Each storm collapses a legion. Each silence reforms the cosmos within his roar. Divinity fractures into rhythm.
Legends with Lord of embrace, use die, though we have holy Jesus and Bruce.
Three commanders move as one.
Downplay reflection,
Their unity births the storm of pre-existence.
but Shin stands unmoved. He is the
He lifts his spear, forged in Shinmu's core, and the universe remembers its own pulse. Arshendile's tone falters, the Rion's edge dulls. Xion-Har's reflections shatter into dust.
In a century, sun has been seen One sound remains.
Shines.
It bends
void heals the wound, ends the war. Through him, all chaos returns to harmony. And even Shin-Har kneels before resonance eternal.
The sky breaks, silence screams. Within the ancestral domain, the air burns cold. Xion stands wrapped in runes of living gold, his shadow reflecting 9 directions of sound.
Across the torn horizon, 3 lights emerge. Shin-Har, the bearer of the first stone. The Xion, the blade that cuts the origin.
Xion, mother of the mirrored void. Their forms twist the firmament, the world shivers away. With resonance divine, his roar carving constellations in reverse. The air fractures into mirrored Brahman, and chaos begins to kneel. Find it, ordo contra me setante From the blade's gleam rises the shadow of void, and within it Xion's eyes ignite, twin sons of sound.
He hurls a storm of pure vibration, each note devouring itself into light.
Descends, her hands weaving reflections into armies. Thousands of faces bloom in her wake, ghosts of realities that never were.
Mighty speculorum, braviant caro imago.
The field becomes a storm of mirrors, each warrior a sound, each sound a weapon.
Xion closes his eyes and the battlefield folds within his breath. His voice
No longer speech, but decree.
Each stone collapses, a legion. Each silence reforms the cosmos within his roar. Divinity fractures.
Into rhythm of a berry beyond Kara. In Lango Vivi to binding Thurgo.
The field becomes a storm of mirrors. Each warrior a sound, each sound a weapon.
Xion closes his eyes and the battlefield folds within his breath.
His pen's no longer speech, but decree.
Each tone collapses, a legion, each silence reforms. The cosmos within his roar, divinity fractures.
Exonus, eternus, lexine
The three commanders move as one.
sound blade reflection.
Their unity bursts the storm of pre-existence.
But Xion stands unmoved. He is the axis.
He lifts his spear, forged in Shinmu's core.
And the universe remembers its own pulse. Xion dead stalls.
Her fraction shattered into dust.
One sound remains. Shuns. It bends the void.
Heals the wound, ends the war through him. All chaos returns to harmony, and even Shin-Har kneels before resonance eternal.
In centro de